Hey everybody, I'm glad you're here. If today's your first day seeing these videos and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We have a 500 subscriber giveaway coming up soon, and we don't want you to miss it. Today, we're doing yet another One Fence Picket home decor Valentine's Day project. If I do this right, you might be able to get actually 3 projects out of it. We'll see. Stay tuned, show you what we're going to do. Alright, to start off, we're going to go ahead and cut 2 16-inch sections of the fence picket. Alright, got our sections. Now, I'm going to head over to the table saw and get these ripped down in half. Alright, so I ripped down 4 pieces from the 2 16-inch pieces that I originally cut. Now, I'm going to take 2 of these pieces and just put a 45 at each corner. Essentially, we're going to make a picture frame. So, let's do that. Now I'm just going to take this board, butt it up with the other one to match them up for my 45s, and then get those cut out for that board. Alright, now that we've got our sides, we're going to work on our bottoms. Okay, so I'm going to take my 2 boards and I'm going to put them together, make sure they're flush, and then I'm going to cut a 45 in both of these. Then I'm going to measure over 10 inches, short point to short point, and get my other 45. So what I've determined here is I've determined that my inside measurement that I want is going to end up being about 10 inches. So from short point to short point, I'm going to measure on these pieces that I put the 45 on, and I'm going to come over 10 inches, make a mark, and then that's where I'm going to put my other 45. So 10 inches is about right here. So then what I'm going to do is just going to take my speed square, put this here, and then at the tip of my mark, right there, I'm just going to line it up to the edge and then make my 45 there. Okay, so now you can see I have a crudely put together, it's not glued, picture frame. So that actually could be your first project, but we're not going to stop there. We're using every bit of that fence picket. Okay, now we have our frame ready to get assembled, but what we're going to do is on the inside, just like if you were making a picture frame to make a flat edge for your picture and your backer board, we're going to do the same thing with this. So yes, you could use this alone as a Valentine's Day picture frame gift out of One Fence Picket. But later on, you're going to see why I'm doing this to get the second portion going. And if it seems like I'm kind of rushing through this, there's quite a few steps, so I want to keep the video as short as I can, but yet showing you everything. So I have the router table set up with a 5/8 inch bit. I've already got it set up for my depth and my width. And I'm going to go ahead and get these routed off and then head on to the next step. Alright, so now I've got to clean these up a little bit. But you see, when you put your frame together, you've got the inside lip. There. You could stop there, make a beautiful picture frame out of a fence picket. But like I said, we're not stopping there. So we're going to move on to getting this set up to be glued and then show you where we're going to go from there. Okay, now that I have my frame glued up and ready to, sit, I got my Power Tech straps on, which I use these for just about every project. I mean, they're that versatile. Now, I'll link them in the description again. If you couldn't tell by my other videos, I love these things. So it's holding everything into place. I'm gonna get this in and start on the next step. Now, before I take them in the house to get them to glue up, I am actually going to measure the inside here because our next cuts of the fence picket are going to fill this space, which would be kind of your second project if you want to be. And then I'll come back when I get to that spot. Okay, after making the frame, we still have all of this board left. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the miter box. I'm going to get 2 pieces cut to 12 inches, and then I'm going to router the top here, because what I would like for it to do is I would like those 2 pieces to sit inside the frame. So what I have here is I have the board that's going to fit inside of the frame, and what I did was printed out a stencil online. Just searched heart designs, and I'm going to put this on here and get it cut out. Then, so I'll meet you over at the bandsaw when I do that. But remember, I'm going to go ahead and route out the top and the bottom so it fits flush into the frame like it was a picture, so it's not sticking out of the back. So see you once I get this drawn up and over at the bandsaw. Alright, so I'm over at the bandsaw. I'm going to go get the heart shape cut out of these 2 pieces and then get them glued up. There you have it. Needs to be cleaned up, but you have a heart. Now this is going inside the frame. Number 2. Then, if you want to glue this piece up, it's number 3. That simple. See you in a second. Okay, so let's go over this. Now, you have the picture frame, which you could use as a gift. Now, that nice heart shape that we have cut out, and we have routed on the back and the sides. Boom. You put it in the frame. Now, I'm thinking about cutting little slats in here in the heart part just to make it look like maybe a picket fence style. Tell me what you think in the comments if I should do that or not, because I am going to paint this one up and I'm going to do another one. Maybe I can do that to the other one. But then you also have the heart. So you can put this in, you can put that in there and paint it. And also, one more thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put a little shelf here. We have this much more of the fence picket, so I think I'm going to cut it down and put a shelf. I'll let you know when I come back. Alright, so I got it done. Don't laugh at the colors because it's pretty much what I had available. But this is it. I did put a shelf on it. You do have the extra heart to set on the shelf. Do whatever you want with it. Now, I'm not going to attach this to the shelf, because guess what? At Christmas time, I can take this out, put a Christmas tree in. Halloween, take it out, put a pumpkin in. This is versatile. And if you decide to sell these, think about it. This is exactly what I have left of that fence picket. That's it. Now, I'm going to make another one and put this on Etsy. I'm probably going to put it on for $35 or $40. It's got a shelf. It's cute. And think about it. There's 3 different things here you could sell. But I'm going to sell the whole package. I think $35 or $40 and see if it goes. Tell me what you think. I had fun making this. It's a great time. I'm going to put it up in the house, and I'll add some pictures at the end to see what it looks like. There you go. Up on the wall. Not looking too bad. Pretty nice. See what it looks like. Have a great day. Have a great day. Thank you. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button.